We didn't build this program on hoping for one-year wonders or hoping for one opportunity. We built the program to be sustained. You sustain it by what you do every single day. That's what Kirby Smart said about the 2022 season and beyond. And I guess you could say before that, but was talking at media days about, here we are. We're not even. I don't even know if we're. I think we're a little bit more than a month away from um, the Oregon game, and he's talking about how success comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. He said that's embedded in what we do. But Georgia shouldn't be a one-year wonder. I talked about this a lot, and I don't think Kirby feels like that either, obviously, or he wouldn't be saying. Again, the quote one more time. He says, "We didn't build this program on hoping for one-year wonders or hoping for one opportunity. We built the program to be sustained. You sustain it by what you do every single day." And he went on to say, at least 50 people. I bet at least people have asked me about complacency, and I talked about that here lately. He said he's not worried at all about complacency, but this is a program that should be not a one-hit wonder. We talked about national championship at Georgia a lot on this program and over on Dog Posts. Um, Everything is there. Kirby is now the highest paid coach or one of the top three, whatever the number is. Georgia spends more money than almost anybody on football. It's extremely important. 93,000 people plus go to these games every single Saturday that they're in Athens. There are 40 something thousand Georgia fans that go to an out of state game every single year. Georgia takes over Nashville, they take over Atlanta, they take over stadiums that aren't theirs in Indiana twice. So they should be winning. The passion is there. Um, the drive, the institutional want to is there. There are a lot of things that are there, and the players are there because the coaching staff has gone and gotten them. They're in the most talent rich part of the country. You could make the possible exception would be the 305 area code down in Miami. I'm not sure about that though. I mean, I would have to say um, I don't know. That's a close one, but everything's there. Georgia should be where they're at right now. This is not a so should Texas should be where Georgia's at. Florida, LSU. There are teams that USC. There are teams that should be doing this, and Georgia's one of them. They have paid Kirby. That means the expectations should go higher. Um, they should be realistic, but they should be higher. This is a program, this is a athletic department. This is an institution that should be at the peak of all of those things. Georgia, honestly, should be a top five public school. Period. Georgia Tech people, you can laugh. While you've been laughing over the last 20 years, Georgia's caught up to your ass. You know it too, and you won't admit it, but it's true. They're right on top of you, and that's what it should be like at Georgia and everything. It's the state has been blessed because its number one product is its people. Okay, and the people are what's great about Georgia. It's not you know the mountains or the coast or the plains or whatever. Georgia's got a lot, and they need to take advantage of it. Kirby's got a lot too, and he needs to take advantage of it like he did a season ago. Make sure you're picking up DAWGSTRUCTION. When you do, you'll get our 2022 preview. There's still a lot of people taking advantage of this. Take advantage of this today. I'm going to run out of 2022 previews. If you just want 2022 previews, that link is down below, but I am running out of them. Every person that gets this gets this, okay? If you want me to sign it, you need to email me, dean@dogpost.com. Now is the time to get this. We're running out of time to get this. I will not have these in a couple of weeks. Get this now. Get it now. Alabama, over the last 12 years, has done what Georgia should be trying to do. Doesn't mean you're going to do it. Alabama doesn't do it every year. Here's example number one of that, okay? But that should be the standard. Kirby talked about the standard a lot over the years. At the beginning, it was just a disastrous messaging, which was, why not us? Well, it should be you, right? So he doesn't say that anymore. Now he says what the standard is. And now he's talking about this was an important one lately. He's got all these coaching terms, whatever. Success comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. And then now, you know, uh, we didn't build this program on hoping for 1 year wonders or hoping for an opportunity. We built this program to be sustained. You sustain it by what you do every single day. This might be the most accurate and correct statement that he's made in his preseason statements for a while. The Billie Jean King one was great. Pressure is a privilege. Well, that can be applied right now too, because trust me, the pressure is on. Well, certainly the pressure was on last year. I can't remember. I mean, I've talked about this a lot. Beating Clemson, that was a big deal, no question. And then, of course, they kind of went forward. I talked about at the Vanderbilt game. After that game, it was obvious to me these guys are going to play for and perhaps win a national championship. They were obviously one of the best two teams in the country. A week later, I think it was Auburn the next game. It was Arkansas. Yeah, it was Arkansas and then Auburn. So 2 weeks after that, Georgia was evidently and obviously the best team in the country because Alabama had lost to Texas A&M. Now, all of those are not the same thing, but anyway, you get my point in the chronology there. The Billie Jean King statement that pressure is a privilege is definitely, to me, applying to everything. And I think if you're Mike White, who I've not yet mentioned in all this time, Georgia's basketball coach, new basketball coach. Mike White needs some pressure too. Okay. There's no excuse for Georgia to be bad. I'm just grabbing, this is a press pass for the floor where I shoot photography on at Stegman Coliseum. There is if you need pressure. So who's got the pressure coming in to 2022? Stetson Bennett, Kendall Milton for sure, Jalen Carter, Keely Ringo, anybody who Broderick Jones, anybody who they better step up now if they want a big NFL contract, or they had a big moment or were a big part of the 21 season. They've got the pressure. I left Nolan Smith out. These are all folks that have got to get the job done and do it now, or they're risking not winning another national championship. And this team can win another national championship. I'm just letting you know right now, they can. Will it be as dominant as a season ago? No. It might be. I don't know. I don't think so. It won't be as dominant defensively. It could be, though. I'm watching this Derek Jeter documentary. It could be like the Yankees where, everything just fits right. And guys that aren't really superstars become superstars. Okay. That was Jordan Davis last year. That definitely was Jordan Davis last year. And as it turns out, it was Trayvon Walker too. Now, some of us thought Trayvon Walker was a star to begin with, but whatever. Can Stetson do it again? Is it time? Okay, there are a lot of guys on the defensive line that we could really see pop. Zion Logue, bro, the lights are on. It's time. He can go get money in a big, big way right now. So there's a lot moving forward that matters a lot for this team, and the players who didn't get to pop last year, well, now is their chance. But he's exactly right, Kirby Smart, when he talks about this program was not built for 1 year wonders. Well, damn sure better not be, right? I mean, it needs to be that these guys go out and hoist trophies consistently. They have been. They have been hoisting trophies. The only year they did not hoist a trophy at the end of the season was 2018, and that was the Sugar Bowl loss to Texas. But in 17, they won the conference, then they won the Rose Bowl. 18 I just discussed, 19 Sugar Bowl, 20 Peach Bowl, 21 Orange, and then the national championship. If you're not hoisting trophies, if you're not getting splinters from the SEC championship trophy, it better be that you got some real chrome at the end of the year, some really nice dishware. What is it? Silver, as they call it in European soccer, silverware.